So today we got up and we tried to figure out where we're going to shoot. And we rushed off to this panel that I was on through the New School. It's a New School panel about experimental storytelling. And KJ, one of my students, showed up with his dad. And they come to Sundance every year. And I always feel bad people who come to panels because I always feel like, oh, they're going to be boring. But they seem to have a good time. And so it was nice to see him. And we were going to like have something to eat, but then I had to rush over to interview Dustin and get him to do his lines. But Dustin was in a bad mood and he didn't want to do it. And he was like really resisting. And he was like, said something kind of harsh.
No, that's the take. Okay. Move on.
And then he saw Chloe Sevigny was there outside the room with the window. And he saw her watching him. And then he kind of suddenly got like friendly and he did it, which was great. He did it because of Chloe, I think. But so anyway, we did that. And then we also had to film Joe Swanberg for a scene. And he's always really nice, Joe. That was easy. And then we came back and edited it, and we're so tired, and David's working so hard, not getting enough sleep or anything. And we realized that we hadn't shown it to him. We hadn't had any test screenings of this episode or the last episode. And I was like, oh, we should have KJ stop on his way home and watch it, him and his dad, and just make sure that the episode's okay. And David was like, no, Caveh, no, it's 'cause we don't have time.
It would make it very hard for me to edit.
And I was like, yeah, you're right. And so I said, and then I felt bad. And he said, I'm leaving tomorrow morning. And so I was like, but David was like, no, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't focus. I can't take it. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown myself. I don't want them coming. And you know, David's a little OCD-ish, I guess, which also makes him really organized. But he was like at the edge of his capacity to deal with it. And so then I thought, oh, we have a conflict. We should make this part of it. But then I said, David, you could play you, and he decided he didn't want to. So I said, so he took out the camera and started filming him, and he explained why he didn't want to, but he didn't want to be filmed. And then I realized I hadn't turned it on the whole time.
Fuck! I just turned it on. The whole thing was off.
But so anyway, it felt right for KJ and his dad to come. I don't know why. It just felt right, like at a feeling level. And David was saying, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, we don't have time. We don't need it. And he was right. You know, at a logical level, it didn't make any sense. But so I did my camera dress, and I was like, no, we gotta include them. So I texted KJ and I said, so he was like, okay. So they came and we filmed them. And then they took me to 7-Eleven to get some groceries, which was nice because we've had no food because we haven't had time to get any. And it's just across the street. Anyway, but it's snowing. So me and David had this like fight, I guess. It was our first fight.
Okay, I'm trying, Caveh.
Just say the words. Don't censor yourself when we're done.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm not in the. I mean, I can't. I mean, I'm thinking about my movie. I mean,
this is part of it, then.
I can't do it.
You can.
I can't.
Listen, please.
I know. I'm trying.
I need you. I need you so much. It's social. I can't. I work so hard to get this.
I love you. I love you. Okay, I love you. But you're okay. I mean.